One of the most active teams this free agency has been the Commanders. Let's jump into it. Firstly, they made a couple of massive trades. Number one, Deebo Samuel, obviously. This is the big name one, and as an Eagles fan, I'm not very scared. He's older, he's obviously been declining, and I'm gonna be honest, I don't know how much better of a situation you can go from San Francisco to, the Commanders. So usually in situations like this, the player has, left a bad situation. He was at pretty much the best situation he could be in. So I'm not expecting too much from Deebo. I think it's an interesting trade, and it's good for Jayden Daniels, but I just don't see too much coming from it. Other one, Laramie Tunsil, a massive trade. Obviously older, but he's an offensive line, and I think this is going to work out very well for them. You always need offensive line, especially with a young, mobile quarterback, so I really like this move for them. On the defensive line, obviously they released Jonathan Allen, who was old, which is probably fine, but, he's still really good. And to replace him, they signed Dietrich Wise and Javon Kinlaw. I don't expect too much of any of them. They'll probably just both be fine. Obviously, signing Bobby Wagner to probably his last contract of his career. He was fantastic, one of the best linebackers last season. I think this is a great move. The defensive backfield, they signed Jonathan Jones as well as Will Harris. They were small contracts. They're pretty much prove-it contracts. I don't expect too much from either of them, but just more depth in the backfield. Of course, they were in the receiver room, even after trading for Deebo Samuel, was very thin. It was just Terry McLaurin and Deebo Samuel, really. So they signed Noah Brown and KJ Osborne. Two quality guys that I think are going to be fine. Obviously, it's both 1 year for both of them. So I think overall, Commanders making a lot of good moves. As an Eagles fan, not incredibly scared, but I think they're definitely getting better, and they are 100% in the new era.